I joined the Pearly Kings and Queens on their charity walk from Putney Bridge to Tower Bridge to find out more about this very London tradition.
The Pearly law is there was a street sweeper called Henry Croft, and he found lots of buttons, and he made a suit basically completely made out of buttons, and he used it as a bit of a spectacle to raise money for the orphanage that he grew up in.
Ashley Rose Harmon, the Pearly Queen of Royal Kensington, tells me how Croft's famous 1875 fundraising spread through market traders until every London borough had a Pearly King and Queen.
He basically passed down that responsibility to the next generations of the family. So a lot of us that are here today are the descendants of those original families. So you have to be born, married, or invited in. And basically everything that we do is carrying on those traditions, so we still wear suits made out of buttons, and everything that we do is about raising money for charity. For a lot of people, there's charities that they already have a connection with, but also we'll help out people. Like this time last year, somebody from one of the kids' schools, they'd had a house fire, everything had burnt down, they'd lost all their belongings, so we organised a collection. We sorted out all toys for the kids, clothes and everything. So it's like anything like that, it's very community based. So you make your own suits. Some of the buttons are passed down and a lot of them you buy. So the majority of mine that are passed down are on this one, which is why they're all very different.
So I was invited in by the King and Queen of Homerton a year and a half ago, because me and my husband, we were volunteering a lot down at their social club in Leytonstone. It was actually New Year's Eve. I got chatting with Jack, and I said, I'm sure I should have been a Pearly, because I did my sort of ancestry and saw that I was from East London for at least 300 years. And I went, how was there not a Pearly in my family? And Jack said, do you want to be a Pearly? And I went, oh my God, I'd love to be a Pearly. And then we got our King and Queen title about 8 weeks ago. So yeah, it's been a bit of a journey, and we did it together, which is really nice. There are obviously certain charities that have a real particular fondness to, and that is charities like Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, because I'm a big animal lover. And cancer research is also a really big one for me, because I lost my mum to cancer 6 years ago, and even 6 months ago my best friend was diagnosed with cancer. Thankfully she has been given the all clear, so we're going to be doing Race for Life in about 3 weeks time, me and my husband in buttons. So Paul's is about 22 kilos, mine's a bit lighter because I've got less buttons on mine. Mine's probably about 15 kilos. There's a bit of suffering sometimes with wearing the outfits. That's what makes it so much more rewarding when you do things like this walk today. It's a challenge, and this makes it a bigger challenge, and it makes it that much more rewarding for us when we raise the money for charity.
I guess it is a big part of your life, but it's also just like, because we've been in it since we were kids, it's just all you ever really know. But it's a bit more of a cultural thing, to be honest, and I think there's not a lot of that left, especially in working class cultures. This feels like quite something that's old but not going anywhere. Do you know what? It's just really special. People walking past you and smiling, and then it's really great because it also opens up conversation between strangers, because we'll just stand and have a chat with anyone, and that doesn't happen very often here, so it's quite nice. But as you can see, we're not very serious. It is a laugh. I think the main thing and the main reason why we all keep doing it is because it's just we don't stop laughing.
We've got 10 of us today, mostly family and friends, and it's been great fun. My favourite part is the banter, because everybody's up ribbing each other, coming out with new slang words we would like to use and enjoy. Just pure enjoyment of it all.